Yeah, I finally got the mount for all class 100.
Nice.
Congrats, congrats.
You said you did. Sorry, my was reading.
I said
mounts
I've-
are getting everything level 100.
Yeah,
Oh, cool. Congrats.
it's what was her name? Coachella, but in pink. I think that was the name, Coach. How do you pronounce it?
No, it's not. It's Kakiwa.
Yeah, there you go. Kaku.
So for loot, I know that Pharaoh did a little bit more damage than Vivian last week. Are we funneling the loot like to one person? Like, we funneling to the dance partner? Are we like evening it out between the DPS? How do people want to do it?
That's up to the DPS to decide.
Yeah, I don't care.
Fine if we want to even it out.
Yeah, I think eating it is fine.
Okay, but we're still doing like DPS first, right? Or
Yeah, I
something
think
more
we need to
casual?
do
We want
DPS
to-
first
okay.
because we're not going to be able to ever clear 6 if we do anything else.
Question.
Well, that's what we want.
because I need to
Can never
empty
clear.
a space in my inventory. Where do I turn in the tattered cheese?
You need to
the
actually craft Tatter Sheet music into the actual thing with the crafter.
Yeah.
You could
It says
sell
it's-
it on the market
says
board.
can be exchanged for certain
It's
orchestration
it's
roles.
the stuff
that's
from the
the
new
Juno
alliance
one.
raid. Yeah.
You gotta go all the way to Juno. That's a really far run. That'd take you like a minute and a half
Did
to
you say
teleport
All
Juno?
to.
the way to Juno.
Yeah, Juno. Juno is a location.
Oh.
If you've done the Alliance raid, you've unlocked
oh,
Juno.
I can do that.
Oh, because I was thinking Juno. Isn't that like the main city in Final Fantasy XI?
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that what
Okay.
the thing that the alliance raid is based on?
Oh, maybe
Yeah.
I haven't done it yet.
Okay.
Private, catch up.
That makes sense.
Well, you
It
know,
is.
you guys can take your time coming over and figuring out.
Everybody is already here.
Okay, we're going.
Oh,
We're
no.
7 minutes past time. Let's go.
Don't worry, we'll be giving the loot to probably either the Dragoon or the Black Mage
Does
Knight.
anyone need a Piety 11
Wow.
materia that I have?
Just
Random?
delete it.
Okay.
Just
I'll-
delete
Piety, get rid of that. No one wanted.
Oh
It's
my
like the
God.
kind of material that you use to like try to craft new one, and that's it.
You know, I wanted to ask, you know, just in case, save money, okay? Oh my god.
It's
Or
worth like the whole
sometime-
5 gil on the market board.
Or I'm actually gonna stack those, like all the 11, and try to do my first pentamil on the Gallery Gear in the new expansion to like get more materia with that.
Great plan.
Who am I dance partnering? What was the consensus?
I think the Dragoon gives you more because the autos was what we were figuring. Like
I
Pharaoh
mean, it's not me, because I'm a
Yeah.
mage.
Melee generally give more for a dance partner. I'm pretty sure Samurai would be the optimal pick.
Yeah, but
As far
Roxy
as
said
like-
I guess
that
we
he's
didn't
not
have
good
Roxy
at his
last week,
rotation.
I see.
Alright.
Yeah, I didn't get to see Roxy's DPS to like compare.
Yeah.
So it depends on how much
Um,
you have in Roxy.
Vivian, you're 1 or 2?
I was one last night, but I can do whatever.
No, no, okay, I will go 2. I will go blue.
Those two
So I can say South for Light Party! Ah! Sorry.
I was too busy trying to get to the Juno location.
Bruh.
Well, you know, I got 3 inventory spaces open.
It's more than enough.
I have 53. Okay, countdown 16 seconds.
Are we potting straight up?
I'm using last year's pot for the first poll until I see how it goes.
Okay. Stance Predator.
Oh, thank you. I have a new stamp reminder. Thank you.
Yes.
The Upstarts Cruiserweight campaign begins.
It's gonna be rolls.
Can you keep up with the rhythm?
It's gonna be 2. And I love having the updated chatbot. Groups.
We're just getting started.
4.
Keep grooving, baby.
Your debuffs.
DPS first. 2-4.
An invitation to dance. How will the challenger
Open and gonna be groups. I disagree, I was over that. Three and then groups.
Oops. Over here.
You're up, dancers.
Yoden.
Oh yeah. Okay, we switch to that one.
Let's turn up the heat. Try to keep up now. The fever's taking hold. Can the upstart keep up with Dancing Green?
I got
Not
you
prior
on the
left.
side there.
My thing
Oh,
just totally
oops. I
disconnected.
Yeah, let me
I
change
think
my
Hello.
settings.
Pokeballs
Put the crowd to
first.
sleep.
You took what?
I think I Pokeballed Toad EC for a second. Ooh.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah,
Is it better?
I think so. I know Discord stopped too. Yeah.
I think somebody said they needed a second, I'm not too sure.
Yeah, that's me.
So nobody important, got it. In that case, pull it.
Right. Sassy haven't accepted yet.
God, first Sassy's late, and now he's not.
Yeah,
ready
sorry, I needed to
Hold.
change something, and I needed to change the. I forgot I had all the battle effects on as well, and I can't see the floor.
Oh,
Makes sense.
oh yeah.
Just let me know when you're ready.
So yeah, I'm ready now. Sorry, that's
Okay.
my last sentence I meant to say.
Can't tell.
Are you ready to get down? The Upstarts Cruiserweight campaign begins.
So by the way, whoever's a little bit south of Delta, make sure you're a little bit more south. You end up basically like perfectly at Delta. This is for
Yeah, I think it was because I DC'd. I did see that. I did see that I killed you and then I killed myself.
We're just getting started.
3 and then
Groovin', baby. Bask in the spotlight and
Okay, DPS at first, it's 2-4.
an invitation. How will the challenger
out
respond?
and in. Groups. Doing the groups.
You're up, dancers.
Odins.
Let's turn up the heat. Try to keep up now. The fever's taken hold. Can the upstart keep up with Dancing Greed? Dance like
Watch
there's
your
no
timer.
tomorrow.
I don't have a timer, so somebody's gonna be missing a partner, sorry. Swap,
Okay, I don't either. So
swap. Swap.
I see, I don't think they're close enough.
Hey. Oh, whoops. Hold that wrong. Swap.
That killed me.
Let's finish with
Oh, you said what?
I called one of the ones wrong.
Oh.
Probably shouldn't call them out because
No,
apparently
everybody
that's
should be
better.
looking for themselves because there's no way that you can call out the second one. If people
Yeah.
aren't doing it on the first, they're just gonna die on the second.
True.
You can call where we start because that's easy enough, but like at that point everybody should be watching whether the frog that's next is the same as the frog that's current to know if they need to swap or not.
Also, if you don't have a debuff during that part, you can find somebody that doesn't have a partner and stack with them, and it resolves normally.
Oh.
Are you ready to get down. The Upstart's Cruiserweight campaign begins.
Groups.
Can you keep up with the rhythm?
Or in the
Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops with each step. We're just getting started. Keep
Do and then
moving,
rolls.
baby.
After you.
EBS are first, 1-3.
An invitation to dance. How will the challenger
Over.
respond?
Gonna be rolls. Do and then rolls.
Oh, I moved it.
You're up, dancers.
Out in the nets.
Let's turn up the heat. Try to keep up now. The fever's taken hold. Can the Upstart keep up with Dancing Green? Dance like there's no tomorrow.
7 right.
Let's finish with style. Groovy
The melee are always going west here, ranged are going right.
He rolls after.
On the dance floor, everyone's a star.
Pairs first.
Oh, you have range.
Out and then in.
Come on, show
Then
me
you
your
roll.
moves.
3 and then a roll.
Chip potion. We get 3 if you use one early right now.
Back to it, dancers.
North, south. Here.
Stairs? Nope, I thought that went off
My
already.
challenger's down! Is this the end?
I've got.
Supporter bait.
The challenger rises again! Can they turn this around?
DPS are baiting now. This will be groups after.
We're just getting started! Keep grooving, baby! Dancers, take it away! Yeah, baby! I feel the fever coming on again! The Knights reached a fever pitch! All eyes are on Dancing Green!
Oh fuck.
Dance like there's
I've
no
got the-
tomorrow!
This is all directions, guys. All directions.
Let's finish with style! Not bad, but I reckon you've got more in you. You're up, dancers!
Alright, this is hair cutter. B.
B. 2B. 2B.
And then
That's 40.
straight through. Straight through. Straight through again. This is in.
Go to center. Go to center.
Support bait,
TPS.
support bait.
TPS.
Support bait.
I
Wait.
don't know if that was correct.
No. You cleaved in. This is out. DPS bait.
So if it's the middle one, oh, sorry, I'm late.
No, it's pretty
Well, you
much
could
over
ask
at
it
this
to
point. We can talk now.
Walk no tinker spot.
Yeah, just let me look at the like plan, the raid plan, just to reminder of like how it looks on the middle. Like, I mean, if oh,
Was that mine that hit you?
I thought I
Austin,
was
think?
supposed to be south. I thought I was supposed to be
No, if you south,
Yeah, you.
That
you
frog.
made it.
south. If we're in, I thought I
you
was
cleave
south.
the other person. You
But I
cleave
thought
the
I
other
was-
person that way. Sassy.
No,
Can't.
no. What I'm saying is I thought I was southwest. I mean southeast.
No.
In this.
Because
I'm not
it's color pair.
southeast.
It's color
In
pair.
the-
You're two.
Yellow.
It's color pair, Sassy.
Oh, in that one? Okay, yeah. Okay. So if then... Oh, okay, understood. Yeah, sorry, I'm looking at the diagram and I think I was remembering how it looks, but it's color pair, not based on this image. Okay.
Okay, can't tell.
Fuck me.
Are you ready to get down? The Upstarts Cruiserweight campaign begins.
groups.
Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops of these things.
Rolls.
We're just getting started. Keep grooving, baby.
Supporter first.
Fight and burn, baby.
1-3.
An invitation. How will the
In
challenge
and then out. Gonna be groups. Three and then groups.
You're up, dancers.
Odins.
Let's turn up the heat. Try to keep up now. The fever's taken hold. Can the upstart keep up with Dancing Green? Dance like there's no tomorrow.
Starting right.
Oh. Oh, I think it was no, true.
Let's finish with style. Groovy moves. The crowd's loving it.
Gonna be rolls.
On the dance floor, everyone's a star.
Groups off. Pairs first. Out first.
Come on, show me your moves.
Two and then rolls.
Potion.
Back to it, dancers.
East west.
Pairs.
There.
Check your defense.
Bask in the
DPS bait.
Burn, baby, burn.
DPS on Cardinals.
He rolls.
We're just getting started. Keep grooving,
3 and then a
baby.
roll.
Dancers, take it away.
Odin.
Yeah, baby. I feel the fever coming on again. The Knights reach the fever pitch. All eyes are on Dancing Green. Dance like there's no tomorrow.
Yeah, eyes up, guys.
Starting eats.
Let's finish with style.
I fuck the rest.
Thanks.
It's so fucking hard to do while also pressing buttons.
Crowd's loving it.
Yeah, I
I
messed
just
up my rotation.
I just fucking
during it.
stop. I just fucking stop pressing buttons. I'm like, I'm out of instacast. There's no way I can fucking cast.
You're up, dancers.
D. Straight through. Straight through again. Color pairs, remember,
Out. He's advised out.
support bait first. It's out. Just stand straight to the side of your frog. And it'll work. You don't have to go crazy out like that. Okay, this is in. Stand under the boss supports. And we should be in 2-minute windows. A and 2.
A and 2.
Make room for the tanks.
Run away.
Show us some electrifying moves.
You ready with
Just-
your partner?
This is
Correct.
spread first. Everybody get close for the in-out mechanic.
Under first.
In. Okay, Buddy's next.
Ready with the pairs.
Okay. Push it hard.
I will do the melee LB.
Potions, if you got them, guys.
Let's bring the night to a scorching close. That was one hell of a party. Let's do it
Come
again
on.
sometime.
Oh,
Oh my god.
damn!
That
Alright.
was a warm up.
Ignore the ones
Oh,
before
fuck
that.
off.
Now it's time to get
Oh my god.
serious. Food.
Yeah, I'm switching to my grade 3s. I think I used 2 grade 2s on that one and 1 grade 3.
How dare you?
That would have
I
been the
use-
1%. It would
I
have
was
been the 1%.
still 3,000 DPS over the paladin that has better gear than me, and it's supposed to
Nicely.
do more.
Hey, I died. Okay.
Was
as
it the
well.
healer's fault?
No. Me neither, it wasn't the dealer fault.
Well,
I saw back and left. I went back and left, so I got cleaved both.
As a group, is that our third .1 enrage that we've seen on this fight?
Uh-huh.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you ready to get down? The Upstart's Cruiserweight campaign begins.
Oops.
Can you keep up with the rhythm? Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops with each step. We're just getting started. Keep grooving, baby.
Debuffs?
DPS first. 2-4.
An invitation to dance. How will the challenger
In
respond?
first? Or and then healer groups.
Oh no, that was too much
oh,
for the challenger.
I didn't realize my health was that low.
I'm saving Barrow.
You're up, dancers. Let's turn up the heat.
Odin's.
Try to keep up now. The fever's taken hold. Can the upstart keep up with Dancing Green?
Oh, I guess I was a little too close to you.
Yeah, you hit me.
Alright.
Dance like there's no
Yeah, hit
tomorrow.
you.
Starting, but I think this is white.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's just wipe it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to the washroom real quick.
Or actually, since I didn't die, I think you just got cleaved by mine.
Yeah,
don't
that's
think
what
you
I
hit me.
that's what I meant. Yeah, because I had just taken mine, but or
Yeah.
you really like to live on the edge.
Push him in. Push him in.
Wait, that's crazy. How's your like legs into it? And you're okay.
It's because my hitbox isn't in it.
Yeah.
Our hitboxes
Like
are dots.
if you look at if you like left click on yourself in the party, you can see like your hitbox.
Ah, yes. So if I sit down, then
Yeah,
oh
your
well, I'm
feet
not
is in
close
the black.
enough. Yeah. Nice.
But yeah, if you change sitting position, your feet might get in the bad zone.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Not sure if anybody else went.
I don't think so.
Okay,
It
got
was
that.
funny. I installed the game after yesterday.
You
I
saw
almost
what?
want to install this game after yesterday.
Oh, really? Oh no.
Because of M2
They should just delete Machinist.
machine.
Are you ready to get down?
Yo, what isn't wrong with Machinist? Am I right
Oh, I
or
just
am I
don't know.
right?
I just don't know. Please
I should get
explain
Ruby in the
meme
group
to
as a
me.
machinist. I bet you if I had Ruby in here as a machinist, she'd be out TSing somebody.
Wow. How dare you call me out like that?
Can you keep up with the rhythm?
4 and then rolls.
Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops for deep stuff. We're just getting started. Keep
3 and then
moving,
groups.
baby.
Support first. 1-3.
An invitation to dance. How will the challenger
In
respond?
first.
Oh, if I was outside.
Rolls later.
How much leeway is there for that potion, by the way, the second potion? Because it's at a terrible time. Roll.
Coming. Okay. I'm here.
The answer is the potion itself, not very much. You could theoretically hold your third 2 minutes for
Well, it's a 1 minute.
potion.
Like I'm hoping to wait like 30 seconds.
That should be cutting it way too close. I think you can hold
Try to keep up now.
like 10.
The fever's taken hold. Can the upstart keep up?
Because I basically have like nothing at the time when that potion is.
Yeah, same.
Dance like there's no tomorrow.
We're starting east.
Oh.
I see.
Let's finish with style. Not bad, but I reckon you've got more in you.
Like in theory, we could hold these next 2 minutes for 30 seconds and then send it, and that would work.
On the dance floor,
But
everyone's
as far
a
as delaying the
star.
potion itself, I don't think it's all that useful. Spread.
Here's in first.
Come on, show me your moves.
Yeah, I don't know if it was worth me holding what I held, but I did.
Back to it, dancers.
East west.
Red. Buff timer.
Bask in the spot.
DPS or bait.
Burn, baby, burn.
DPS on Cardinal.
Rolls after.
We're just getting started. Keep grooving, baby. Dancers, take it away. Yeah, baby! I feel the fever coming on again! The night's reached a fever pitch! All eyes are on Dancing Green! Dance like there's no
Starting
tomorrow!
north.
Let's finish with style! Ruby moves! The crowd's loving it! You're up, dancers!
A.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Stay here.
Stay.
Center.
DPS
Sassy,
your
you're in the wrong
stunner.
spot.
Sassy, you're baiting too. Thank you.
I used Shake out of fear there.
More south out.
Oh.
Alpha?
1A.
I'm moving.
Send it.
Show us some electrifying moves!
Spread first. Get close for in outs. It's out and in. In. There's
Under there.
send your potions.
Just gonna LB before my potion.
Yeah, good call. Send. Everything you got.
Let's bring the night to a scorching close.
No, this yeah.
What's
this is
front?
good.
Fuck! Positional!
That was one hell of
Nice.
a
There we go.
party. Let's do it again sometime.
Yeah, holding
turn.
my inner release was not a good idea because then I didn't have it for the second potion anyway. I mean,
Yeah,
third.
so
Anyway.
couple of things to say about that. If you hold your buffs, you will lose an activation in the long run.
Yeah.
It's a 10-minute enrage. If you hold even 1 minute, a 2-minute, whatever, you lose an activation, which is less DPS overall. If you pot off of a 2-minute window where everybody's buffs should be aligned, it's a loss in general because that doesn't multiply out the damage.
Yeah, that's why I realized, like when I held it, I'm like, yeah, this was a bad
Yeah.
idea. But at that point, it was like, okay,
Like
well,
certain jobs don't really notice it as much. Like Black Mage is a good example because most of the time they're just kind of free casting. But most other jobs in the game operate on the 2-minute window, and desyncing the 2 minutes gets really hairy.
Yeah, I remember on Dancer it was spot on 2 minutes or forget it.
Yeah, like there is, if the fight was like 11 minutes long,
Yeah,
it would be worth hitting. It would be worth hitting like 0.5 and then the last pot at the last 2 minute or something. But at 10-minute enrage, it's just hairy.
oh wow, so Earring is actually going to me because everybody else wants Tome.
I don't want
Nice.
it.
Yeah,
But yeah.
yeah,
So
maybe.
just better to get the 3 potions in and don't fuck with like anything. There is something to be said. Like you could, in theory,
It
hold
heavily
the 2
depends on
minutes
job.
just for like 20 to 30 seconds, just to line it up.
Desyncing a pot from your 2 heavily depends on the job, because like for me, it would be completely worthless. Even the extra pot like isn't worth losing it on a burst window, kind of thing.
I think it will
I want to give Neck
I
to
was-
Roxy, Bracer to Silverstorm, and or Vivian, I guess. I don't know why I have Silverstorm there. And then the ring to Pharaoh. Does that work?
No?
Any complaints?
No
No.
complaints here.
Sounds good.
I was not saying delay the potion. I was saying you could
Oh.
delay the 2 minute, like 20 to 30
Yeah.
seconds,
That
because
that would-
you'll still get a use out of it, but it would shift it to a more chaotic time during Arcady 2 if you did that, which is, I would argue, even worse.
Yeah, no, that's there's like there's a I get the reasoning for it, but generally, as long as at least the way this game works, like if everyone's keeping their stuff aligned with the 2s and everyone's hitting their 2s at the same time, then
Yeah.
it's generally better than delaying stuff,
I
Yeah.
still have
especially as you get more gear.
problem with my 2s.
All right, popping this offer open. Both of these rings are the same, so I'll just put it on this one.
Okay, where do I have to go?
For
Or
the
To Juno for that.
In
For that-
Juno.
Go all the way forward and to the right. If you hit stairs, you've gone too far. You're looking for
Oh,
a
I
goblin.
see. I see. He's a little gobby.
Yeah.
See. Yeah.
He's got a bunch of different spells. Some of them are battle musics, which are
They're
really
all
nice.
battle musics.
Not really.
I see. I don't know what any of these are, so I'm just gonna start from the top, I think.
Yeah, okay, fair enough.
never played any of the other Final Fantasy games.
Yeah.
So.
Final Fantasy XI's got a lot of cool music. I really like the Shadow Lord music. It's ominous. It was played a lot during the main story quest of that game.
I got the Forgotten City, Tab, Nazian Safehold.
Yeah. That's one of the expansion hubs that people would hang out.
Cool.
Oh my god, I lost spell speed. You bastards.
Now, if you wanted, I could have taken the ring.
No.
2 skills.
Did anybody upload that?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Just curious if I got better than a 9 this time. I don't remember if I died or not.
Holy shit.
I'm
Yeah,
getting
I-
better than last
I-
time.
I did my rotation good. I held that thing which sucked, which is gonna hurt me, and I still don't have the weapon. So I don't think I have good parse even though I feel like I did my rotation pretty good.
I definitely got a couple damage downs.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't remember if I died or not.
Yeah, I got 1 damage down. It's when we're doing that, like the very last mechanic, which is the spreader pair followed by in and out, and then the last spreader pair. I can't see the fucking floor properly, and I don't know why. But my brain turns off, and I just get hit by funky floor.
Okay, I got a 15 this time. Let's go.
Congrats.
Oh god.
A 15 for what?
My parse.
Oh.
I need to
I
see
want
what...
a 1.
Did I die?
Wait, did you say you got a 1?
No, I want. Like, not getting 0. Okay.
How many damage downs did I get?
Wait, Vivian got a 97? Is that accurate?
Yes.
Wow. Congrats.
Holy.
So I
holy.
think you should focus
Okay.
Vivian for dance partner.
That is kind of crazy. GZ.
I got a 46 without the weapon. Like, I'm using the raid weapon. I don't even have the crafted weapon.
Or the extreme?
Like, the crafted weapon is worse than the extreme weapon, and I don't even have that.
So you have the 730?
735, yeah. Because I was planning on hopefully clearing the second fight last week, and I was like, oh, I'll just get the tome weapon, but we never actually cleared the second fight. But we should clear the second fight this week. I'd be very disappointed if we don't. And I'll be getting the tome weapon there, so.
Right. Also depend of the odd phase. Because from what
Which
I
ads
saw,
are doing?
it's pretty much the big phase, and the rest is straightforward.
Which ad strategy are doing?
I just watched the video, the Hector one, so I don't know any other strats other than that.
That's the worst one.
Okay,
Oh,
well, you just, as a tank,
Well,
you just tell
nobody-
me where to go.
Nobody clarified. There was no, this is what we're doing. There was a bunch thrown in the chat, so.
I mean, isn't what I'm.
So it's normally Yuki or the what's the other one name? The toxic friend. Like you're those two.
The major difference that I saw is that the cleave maxing / Yuki one is like you have to nuke the first Yan, and then you can like kind of like the whole point of calling it cleave maxing is that like you kill the Yan as fast as humanly possible, then you do the rest of the prio, and then
Yeah.
when the Yan's dead, you can bring everything together and just cleave like crazy.
Yeah.
But that also
You think
relies
about
on the
it,
group being able to do that. That's the big thing, though, because I don't think it's easy to do necessarily.
Also, I think I remember Cleve the one that asking healer to bait.
Yes, I think so.
That's,
Yeah.
that's the worst choice.
I made notes on both of them, but I'm trying to find the other one.
Well,
Toxic-
there's a
Toxic-
reason why they ask healer to bait. It's because dancers can't AoE if they're not close.
Yeah.
So it's
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
about getting the most amount of AoE that you can.
Yeah, and Dancer has the best AoE pretty much.
Does anybody have waymarks for this fight?
Yeah.
Sweet.
I got a
And
this
I'm
right
absolutely not gonna steal it. There we go.
Everyone steals it now? Yes, yes.
Oh, and now it
Difference
changed.
between-
Which one do we use? This one?
Yeah. What's the difference? One's a little bit more out.
Wait,
Which one
put
do we
the other
want?
one back. I accidentally did the wrong thing.
I'm wondering if the closer one is better though, because it might give more melee uptime if we actually use those points.
Doesn't matter. It's
Okay.
Yeah, from what I saw in this fight, it just,
This looks
it's
similar
more
to
like
these.
reference for the map.
Okay, hopefully I remember the video from what I watched, but at least I understand things. So,
I got the
Where are you
plan.
pull the balls? Where are you pull the balls?
Where am I pulling her? I don't know. I
Yeah,
figured
the-
I was holding her in the
Which-
center until I need to move her.
No, I mean during the desert.
During the desert, don't you try and keep her as center as possible, and then the
No,
one spot you go across from whatever one has a cactus in the corner.
Yeah.
When
No,
it's
PF you
the
already
corners.
do A. Pull the balls at A.
You before we go to desert, you want to go towards the north because she's gonna jump there. So
Yeah.
if you don't want downtime, you already move slowly towards the north.
Okay, so before the desert, bring her to north is what you're saying.
Yeah. Also during the cactus, like they keep the balls at A.
Okay.
A or 1, like purely that base. But the raid plan says D, but you're normally PF doing A.
Okay, well, if I have her out of position, let me know and I'll adjust.
Okay.
Often
Are
it takes me
we-
a couple pulls to like remember, oh, this is where I move her, but
Are we gonna talk about what we're gonna do for ad phase now, or wait until we actually see ad phase? Because it's, I mean, we got
say
two phases
C
to
ad
hit.
phase because
Yeah.
ad phase is like halfway
Okay,
through. right?
fair enough. Let's do that.
After the
And
after
I'm gonna
the
do shorter
other days,
pulls. I mean, shorter countdowns. I'm just gonna do 5-second countdowns for the beginning just to get full breath done.
Sure.
Who cares about DPS?
Food check, by the way.
Can you just do like 7 seconds? Like the star's time. I need to put out there.
Welcome to
Sure.
Shadow Riot's Gallery of Glamours!
What's your favorite color?
So this is baited on nearest and
Step
furthest.
forward, step forward, step forward.
Oh yeah. Sorry.
Perhaps I'll draw.
Yeah. So nearest and furthest for that mechanic, guys. So it's really important that you just sort of sit on the boss's ring behind.
4. So it's a partner. We start at 3. 3.
You can stand just right here at the corner like I am, guys.
I see.
Partner.
Oh, I got
Oh, we
tossed
didn't.
into the wall.
Yeah, so
I
not
don't
in
know
the
if we-
corner.
So in
Not
that
on the
case,
corner.
Sassy should be with me on the
Yeah.
right, facing the boss.
Yeah, and I'd be front center, but I got flung the wrong way. I'm like, oh, I started over here, but then I
Okay,
didn't
so
go
it-
diagonal.
So when
blocks
we
you.
when we say knockback from 3, or we just call out 3, you can stand like right here, either on the marker itself or just like inside this corner, You can also probably stand back here if you prefer that. If you stand over here, or you stand over here, or you stand too far back, or you stand too far forward, you're going to be in a really bad place. So this marker is
To be
actually
honest,
pretty prime.
I was like over here, and I got flung way over to the corner over
it's-
here,
right,
and I
because it's
almost
your
made it using
facing.
sprint.
Yeah, it might have been. There might have been
You're
like a last
facing.
minute facing. Because I was
Yeah.
facing. I was standing here facing, and I was fine.
Yeah.
I like made it to my stack spot and everything too, and I was just. Then everyone died.
Also, the inner group can dash in after the
Oh,
AoE.
whoops, sorry. That's supposed to be a 7. It didn't save.
By first start.
What inspiration will you give me, I
Probably need a
wonder?
bit more health after the.
Welcome to Sugar
Okay,
Riot's
yeah.
Gallery of Clevers.
Not this one. After the like the
What's your
halfway.
favorite color?
Everyone stand on the circle. Not-
Perhaps I'll draw this.
So this will be groups.
Starts also 3 again.
And then we go clock positions around the boss.
I support.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
Oh, I don't. Oh,
We are missing one.
And then
You
we
need- you
would
need
stand
Snapshot me out of it.
on our friends.
Okay, and then this is.
And then we would
I would
stand
still want to
behind.
be under. Okay.
Yeah.
Also, Sassy. What I do there is what I do there is do a shield before the push, and then holo as soon as you land.
oh, okay. Shield.
By the way, you will
before.
have additional solo. Yeah, shield before the push and the holo as soon as you
When I
go.
think desert, I think of
I think I'm
leaves.
gonna be able to survive long enough to actually see anything here.
No, you'll see the pineapples. Or the cactus. Whatever the fuck they are.
Pineapple.
So if you
This
see
and this.
how one spawned at 2's corner, we would be dodging towards 1, and then we would dodge back towards the middle as the one at 1 grew. So it's pretty simple. You just stay along the edge until it's time to like get off the edge, which is the
Yeah.
final wave.
I think that also is the defense stuff. After the cactuses are done, I think.
Also,
Then
I
you
should
do
be
the
pulling
two
her towards
heals.
Alpha after the second tank buster, is what I was noticing there.
You know.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Clevers.
We are already in the desert. For the bomb, we do two north or we do relative.
Isn't the desert's
I'm assuming true.
Yeah, I thought it was true.
Perhaps I'll draw
that's okay.
this.
Partners.
That's 4. I call all these systems way too fast.
Partners.
Oh, I think I turned last second. Oh.
Ooh.
My bad.
Nope.
Clock,
Alright,
clock,
cool.
their clock.
Oh, clock.
Also, I believe this never targets the tanks.
Yeah, I didn't get anything.
It's always a healer and a DPS.
Wait, I'm in.
Under.
Oh,
I just
that's
wanna
the thing
practice
where you
moving
have
here.
to separate. That's what the. That's why you
Yeah.
said clock. I was like,
An image comes to me.
clock what?
How
What's
would you
the
like it
clock?
hot and sandy?
Oh, it's like
Clock.
clock position. Sorry.
On
Yeah,
the
like clock
screen.
position. Yeah, like the clock position.
Okay, so it also seems like I don't have enough time after the tank buster to move her north. She does it like right after, so I need to find a better spot. Like maybe right after we're flung, I could just start
So
gradually
slide
turning her
towards
there.
your left a little bit here. You don't have to go quite that far. Not that far. Because now you would want to be back middle. See?
Yeah. Yeah.
Also, Sassy, for the desert, I already just start with the I forgot the name of that, like the level, like the 100 level skill,
Yeah,
that one.
Philosophia, yeah.
Yeah, use that, and then after that, just instantly Panheima. I will macro that deck after that.
Oh, I was thinking to use Panheima before that, but let me see when we get there. But that makes sense. Why
What's your favorite color?
Just suggestion. That's all I go. Oh my god.
Ooh.
Okay.
Somebody was definitely under the boss more than Hitbox.
So draw this.
We were all stuck together.
Yeah, we seem pretty tightly packed there.
Why is one
Pretty sure I
body
was a little
facing
bit
a
closer
different
than that.
way?
Like, I move after I saw the droplet drop. I was like, okay, I can move forward. And
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Villains!
What's your favorite color? Perhaps I'll draw this.
Partner. 3.
Flops.
Clock. Little clock. Stack.
Okay. So I don't know where you going, Private, but you got a stack there, buddy.
Okay, so where do I move her north then? Because that's when I-
Afterward.
Like now would be.
Yeah.
Well,
And then like basically it's just the nudge over and then we'll be in position when she jumps. Or she'll be in range when she jumps. So it's not like a drastic movement you need to do.
He wants.
Is it gun down out or gun in or gun up out?
so the gun that's
It was
up.
the-
Oh wait, oh no man, I'm thinking something else. I'm thinking the tank buster.
That's what I'm thinking.
Oh,
Yeah,
you're
that's what I'm
using
talking.
Panheima here.
Oh, you're
yeah,
you're
but
asking.
it doesn't make sense, so I'm not gonna do it. Sorry, I thought that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So you're asking about where the gun is positioned for the tank buster?
Yeah.
Okay, so the way it is the gun that is facing up will have a color. The one that's facing up's color is going to hit the closer person.
Okay.
So you
So
need
up
to
is closer.
determine. Yeah, you need to determine what color the up one is, and then do it determining based off that.
Yeah. Okay. Gotcha.
Okay, cut that.
So what other meat we have there? Like it was a little bit.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Yeah, on the you mean the partners?
Yeah.
Or, yeah, I was.
Not only you like the party mix.
Yeah, I actually checked to see if mine was available. I didn't realize that that was something that needed to be emitted.
For the partners, I can also toss it.
Yeah, it's just a bit hard for melee to put it there.
The inner group can dash in as soon as possible. Don't have to wait out there. Three again.
Oh fuck.
I don't know how anyone messes that up. You're all crazy.
Right?
I agreed to put feint and
Stack.
We're
Could
Stack.
be in up.
First.
Wasn't that a threat?
No,
No.
that's
It's always
Sprint and
stacked.
Then
Sticky Moose.
Oh,
Okay, alright. For right now, do not worry about moving the boss at all, Private. Until we get past Sticky Moose. So let's you know, worry about Sticky Moose first. So the way that Sticky Moose works is that it will target a healer and a DPS. So we spread it in our clock positions, and we need to be able to react. The
Okay.
Prio is our light party, so an east-west split. But if it's necessary for, like, one group has 3 or one group has 5, you know, causing an uneven split, we need enough mitigation that the 3 group will survive, because there's never a moment where we should say, oh, it was just 3 people and they died.
Okay, and I just want to visually see where that was. So just 1 second. I'll just review my video. Okay, so I see I should have stacked with Pharaoh there. Okay. Okay. Yeah, for some reason I was thinking that was either a spread or a stack, and I'm like, oh, okay, so spread first and move the boss, and then wait until the stack, but no. I was misunderstanding the mechanic.
Yeah.
Whenever Audrey is ready.
For the first, we don't have any mitigation on that other than the healers.
I'm throwing.
For which one?
it seems like
I'm throwing
it's-
For which
Adol
one?
on the very first mechanic.
The burst is the one after the moves. So like, the stack after.
You have my reprisal for it. Like, my reprisal was up, like, on
It's
the
not
boss.
on the log. It's not on the log. So I guess
Your
that's
Adol,
down.
I'll save my Samba. for
What? No, it didn't
the
fall off
groups
until
of
everybody was
guys
dead.
after we fly.
Yeah,
I'll,
the log didn't show it. So I guess target one don't count.
I'll use my I'll save my Divine Veil for that if it.
Sugar route 1 and so yeah, it's not from the boss actually. So yeah, need the Samba
For what?
for
The
first,
stacks after moves.
stack after
the
that, yeah.
yeah, the first
After
like
flying. After flying?
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, we're running on very low sleep. That's why when you said clock, I was like, I don't see a clock. Where's the clock?
My God.
Whenever Roxy's ready.
That's the
sorry.
mechanic name.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Sticky
Moose.
Moose.
Sticky Moose.
This is just making
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glamour!
Yeah, so right here I use Adol.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
let me
my
know if you
reprisal
want
for
it
that one,
somewhere
too.
else.
What's your favorite color? for this.
Wait, did you say partners? It's Hillary, isn't that?
Night party.
Yeah.
3.
Oh, what the? I was facing the wrong direction.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
No.
Wires.
Good luck,
No.
everybody.
I was not in the correct spot at all.
Going behind.
Yeah. Someone bait.
At least I was supposed to be baiting under. Sorry, I ran away to bait far, but it was not the far that needed to be bait.
Like it hot and sandy.
And let's do a backdash.
I like how both
is
of
it?
you ran out. And that
Yeah.
was the one that...
Well, I needed to be out.
No, you
Yeah,
didn't.
but we
I
don't
know
know
that's
that
the
first.
I
funny
was the-
thing.
I was
That's-
the tank
That's what's
No,
funny.
I was the tank that goes far. Otherwise,
Yeah,
I would
that's,
die.
that's the funny
yeah,
part.
It's okay,
Pretty
it's
much
just
like
that
it's 2 sacks in that situation, like yeah, because of the debuff.
I pretty much saw in the guide, okay, the tank need to do that, and I just zoned out for that part of the video, and
I have
Also
2
know how to do that,
questions. For the like sticky attack, I don't remember how it's called, but it's the one where someone like 2 people get stuck, and we have to,
Yeah, sticky moose.
yeah, sticky moose. So, is that visible? Like you can see who gets stuck? Like
Yeah.
They have a debuff.
Okay.
You
Uh,
see the
There's
droplet
a
on.
giant yellow circle that appears around them as they get hit.
Okay.
So if you're just watching the arena at that point, it should be very obvious where you need to go. You just got to use your eyes because it's like a
And-
quick reaction kind of movement.
Okay.
But- So you guys are saying I should have sacrificed myself in that situation, but wouldn't that have murdered somebody else too? Because
No,
then
no,
whoever-
no, no. It's just the situation of like the instinct is like a far person can stack and like do that, and then it's the debuff problem that still prevents that from succeeding. But I don't know, maybe it would have been possible to like have
Well,
you
if I-
stack,
if I
but
would've
it's
came-
still it's still messy just because of the way the mechanic works.
Well, I'm just saying, if I would have came in and taken the inner one, then whoever took the outer one would have died anyway, right?
Right, but it's
So we
to
both would have
prevent
died
the
instead of just.
That's an accident anyway.
for prog.
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
a
well,
prog
yeah.
Thing. It's not. Yeah. Like this isn't like a
Okay.
strat thing or anything. This is just like
Yeah, like I'm
trying to keep
happy
the
to
whole
try
game,
and
yeah.
adjust and use like maybe home gang to try and
no. Like this is
save the
literally
group.
like
I just
it's
wasn't.
Literally, yeah, don't worry about it. There's literally just like a, oh shit, someone's dead. How do we save this? Oh fuck kind of thing. Don't
Yeah.
worry
Okay.
about it.
Other question. To Hibari.
Yes.
For the like the sand one, you said you were using Philosophia and the Panheima.
Yeah.
Like, do you use that like right one after the other, or you use one until it falls off and then the other?
Oh yeah,
Just
like after the first one fall out, use the Panheim.
Okay. That's just wanted to make sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and so for holos, you basically can use it on cooldown.
Okay. Good to know. Okay. So will it come up then before the sand?
No, holos
Or
will
no, it
come
will-
up after the heater bait. You remember like the heater bait, the explosion?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, the holos will come back there. Use that there.
Inspiration will you give
Okay.
me, I wonder?
Welcome to
I already used holo, and I will also neutral sec there.
Okay.
What's your favorite color?
partners.
What?
Fuck.
That's
No, yeah. Exactly,
Thank you for your
Private,
service.
exactly.
It comes to me.
Alright, everybody, we should be up north.
Andy,
You can dodge this ultimately however you want, but if you are the spread, then head south.
you mean the spreading DPS, right?
I think of these prickly
Yeah.
fellows.
You probably want to change tank. Swap tank.
Oh, those are humongo.
It's a veritable storm of needles.
Okay, if you're the
Yeah,
tank,
The challenger's down.
Ah!
Is this the end?
Okay, and I go south.
Stack. Other people stack.
Like that.
Wait, that's what?
Was too much.
I was
Block
stacked.
position against block
I'm
position.
using
block
Jake
position.
here.
I didn't have a debuff other than the sweltering.
There's something missing.
Sorry, yeah, I thought the debuff was something else, so I didn't even realize I had the defense. My bad.
Okay, so the group would go to 4, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, the group would go opposite of the other cactus, which did spawn at 2.
oh yeah.
Yeah. Sassy, which one you wanna go?
What do you think of this?
Can I go to the one to the right of wherever the cactus
So you
corner
face
Sure. Like, you can
towards
do
the
whatever you want.
stand.
Like,
Yeah, I'm
on the
facing-
phone.
Spread.
is? Yeah, if I'm facing to go right.
So facing the safe spot, you go right.
Oh, facing the no, I was thinking. Wait,
Up to you. I mean, whatever you
I
want.
was thinking facing the cactus. I go.
Sure. Then you go. Yeah. You go. So you go the clockwise.
Yeah.
Okay, so I do have a question. At that moment where I died, the double style, when it does the tethers you to either the bomb or the flying bomb. So I had the flying bomb, but it seems like it did an AoE around me before
Yeah.
the flying bomb.
It will drop the bomb on you, sort of like a cast iron pan hitting your head, like your Looney Tunes or something. So you don't want to be standing on top of other people. It's a
Okay.
very small AoE, but it will hit around you.
You said
Okay, so like in the case of like the quicksand was say where he was, I would be standing like where you are. If I have the wing bomb, it drops the bomb on me, and then the bomb flies forward.
So
into
you
the
need to
quicksand,
make
right?
room for your other tank because
so like
it's
here.
either gonna that would be good.
Okay, just making sure because that's like basically where I was. Or I was a little bit more like here, but it was only the two of us alive, and I wasn't expecting to take damage, and I think it hit dead bodies too. So
Wait. We're doing true north, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then you should be here.
Oh yeah,
You should be
true.
on the D side.
True, yeah, because we're doing true north. You want to be on the western side. So if the sand was the other way, you would also still just be like right here, but obviously further back because you wouldn't be in the sand. Does that make sense, Private?
so like you're saying, if the sand was at C, then like where here is, then I'd be at the one side. Is what you're saying? Like I'm always on the delta side. Is what
Yeah.
you're saying?
You're always on the
Okay.
delta side.
Okay.
Yeah, I love that Kefka Tank Buster so much. It's so fucking funny.
Just give me 5 seconds.
4 seconds.
Okay. Yeah, because it's really just a game.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glamours!
What's your favorite color? Perhaps I'll draw.
I'm gonna try something cheeky here. I'm warning you in advance.
Also, if private have the flare, like the AOE, then you need to swap that.
This will be groups.
4.
Oh!
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger!
Block with
I've got the red.
Try to get up and close.
The challenger rises again! Can they turn this around?
Oh yeah, use a
Now you can start sliding up.
An image
Yeah, sorry, I
comes
figured
to
I might
me.
as well.
I hope you like
Recommend
it hot
save
and
the
sandy.
emo for the ab space, just in case.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just
and
like
it-
the idea.
Yeah, I
Hang
was
on me.
like half health for the tank buster, so.
When I
So
think
the
cat,
flares
I think
go
of these
off
prickly fellows.
after the cactus stuff.
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, range can follow me if you want.
Watch out! It's a veritable storm of needles!
2 minutes maybe?
Yep. 2 minutes.
I hate it.
Oh my god. Ugh!
Where's it?
The challenger's down!
Wait.
Is this the
Was
Clocks.
There's something missing. Oh, I know.
Oh, I don't have rest.
yeah, me either.
We don't have that.
quicksand? You don't want to get caught there.
Ooh, I actually don't know.
Oh, I went to the wrong spot.
Yeah, it's fine. They are not taking any damage. Just us.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah. Yeah, but
What do you think of this?
yeah, I couldn't see where the first corner.
Oh, bombs. I need
That's
to be
fine,
like
but that's-
here.
DPS are in. DPS are in.
I would not have anything for this AoE, by the way.
Oh yeah, I have. We have a holos and a neutral side.
And you'll have an
Enough.
Addle there. If I live.
Okay.
Yeah, it's if I live, I will.
the bright yellow sun marker is the stack marker, right? The one that's like not darker
What
orange.
inspiration will you
Darker
give
orange
me,
one.
I
The sun is
Darker
actually
orange
the,
is soul.
just the dot.
Well, you will have more than one
No, there's another kind.
debuff.
Is it called
If-
something else? Because I had the sweltering, which was just the one everyone gets because of the sun.
What's
Yeah,
That
you,
means
you
you have
probably don't
nothing.
have one.
And
There's
then
only like
heating
one
up,
DPS.
was
think-
that the
I think
flare?
I think
or
I had
the
a stack marker.
You got the stack
Yeah, I think I had the
marker?
stack marker. I think so. yeah.
Okay, so I went to the
I think
right
that's the one I
spot
was
then.
mixing up.
Okay.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Okay. I was like, oh, I know, if that's true north,
I think
and
if
I was
you-
triangulating
if you-
and shit.
I think for DPS you go to 3 essentially
Yeah. Okay.
for the solo one.
Okay.
2. Start from 2.
I was trying to like triangulate everything.
No, fuck me.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger!
Box.
Fuck. I'm 4.
The challenger rises again. Coming down this around.
Focus on.
Oh wait, we're good.
Me, I'm just rotating my button. I'm not doing my real DPS right now.
I hope you like it.
Look at your debuffs.
Swap tanks.
Goodness, the ring has become a desert.
When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
Watch out! It's a veritable storm of needles.
Ugh. Okay.
The challenger.
Sorry, healer.
This is the
Why are you going way down here?
I should have stacked more,
That's my bad.
but we had a flare with us. So.
Well, I took
Yeah,
my
yeah.
flare down to the south because I thought the boss was staying north, right?
Yeah, no, I
Go to the center because the tank holding that will not have that. So the
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
Yeah, so the stack should be like a little bit to the center.
Can someone
Someone
remind me
put the
what happens that
pictures.
part?
Yeah, I was gonna say, could someone put the pictures of
What
the
do you mean by what happened?
icons?
Like, I know that the explosion I think is on the tanks or some. I can't remember
So
what.
But
we're
the-
tank
there's a
swapping, so the
defamation.
explosion is never where the boss is. And then the boss stays north at Alpha. The tank that has the explosion loses threat if they have it and goes down to 4.
Mhm.
So you stay away from the 4, you stay kind of north at Alpha.
Okay.
And just
Neri, I send you the timestamp of the icon.
Okay.
She's
I
the
was
sweetest
looking
thing.
at it, I was like,
We're her
wait.
second adopted family.
Yeah, in Hector it's 501. You will see
Something-
the icon. What
This
it
guy
is.
features early strats for the
Okay.
fight. M6S.
I could actually
Going to
just
dock.
flip
Join
it
Planet
from my
Fitness today
screen
and
if
save
that helps.
$28
No,
more.
it's just to
$1
see
down,
like what
$15
is
a
what
month.
is
Deal
the
ends
icon.
Friday, April 11th.
Because
Odds
it's
was pretty-
smaller on the when I look at my party list because I have it smaller just so I can see like other people what other people have.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
I can call out
okay.
which DPS have it. Do you want that?
Like
There
last
will
time
only be
I
one,
had
yeah.
the yellow stack.
Okay, so the yellow, big yellow. Okay.
Yeah, there's one big yellow and then it's
Big
like
yellow.
Here,
Gotcha.
if you
Ah,
want to
people
actually
burning.
quickly see a clip of it, if that helps.
Yeah, doesn't doesn't matter too much like who have the stack because everyone just stays
Oh.
together, other than the away person.
Mm-hmm. Other than flare, yeah.
Okay. Okay. Now I know what
And
it
I'm
looks
also
like.
noticing my image is slightly covering my party thing, so I should adjust that.
I don't know. It's just so I know who to approach. You know, which person has big yellow. That's all. That's all I needed to know.
Okay, so that covers
We
everything.
can hold the 2 minutes a little bit because the 2 minutes after that will need to be hold for the manta.
Okay, that might be.
So
I
we
mean,
can
well,
hold 2 minutes for a while.
yeah, I'm gonna rip it for now, but like I think I'll agree with that honestly once we get to admin.
What inspiration would
Holy
you
shit,
give
I
me,
was almost
I
on
wonder?
her before it pulled.
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glamour.
Trying to hit a fucking jump when the cactuses would fucking explode.
Yeah.
Mm,
What's your favorite color?
best timing ever.
We could also just resolve the short defamations north instead of sending people south, because it's kind of hard to dodge through all those cactuses.
I was thinking that, yeah. Felt a little weird sending them all the way back there.
Yeah. But that is technically what it says to do in Toxic Friends.
Start from 4.
Was it? Oh. Okay.
Oh, you're stuck in place. I was like, how come I can't move?
Yeah.
I was like, I'm trying to move. I can't.
Trust me, if
Ooh.
you're not able to stack with the other group,
An image comes to
I
me.
see. I was trying to move away from
Sandy.
So far, I've got lucky and I'm always under the boss. I'm not sure if that's always the case for that one, or if it's sometimes swapped and just being really lucky.
AoE on Doctor?
When I think desert,
Are
I think
swapped
these
or-
prickly fellows.
No.
Oh, okay.
So are we resolving defamations up front, or are we going south?
Either way, I'm gonna be taking the stack to center, so we'll be out of range either way.
Okay.
I'm going to vote.
I see. Okay.
I'm going northeast with my stack, with my
Stay
defamation.
away from his body. The body is
Yeah,
stay away from
stay
it.
away.
Oh god.
Okay. I have to turn on colorblind mode. I can't see the cactus.
I'm gonna
circles.
mark you if I can.
There's no way.
Peabody.
ouch. You stack with me for that.
Yeah, it's so I know where to step.
I know.
Oh, we can.
I like the purple.
Okay, so this one I'd go over here.
Yeah. And either go 1 and 3.
Oh, I went in too early.
Yeah,
I see
you
the
want to
things
stay out of
explode.
it.
Yeah, I see the cactus explode, and I think that's when I could go back in and start moving.
Nope. Nope.
Hold on a second.
Yeah. So I'm definitely glad that like I survived that extra like 10 seconds there. Almost seems
tested.
like a waste, but it might actually save us later.
It's actually the second time you died there.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I'm saying. Like I need to like get used to the timing. I'm picturing the explosions as the time to go in, and I need to like get that muscle memory of like hold off on going in there. I think somebody said they needed a second.
Oh yeah, I was just trying to mark that.
Yeah, I also marked the target. Let's go.
I linked in static general. This is how you do it in Latte. This is the North Desert strategy where you all dodge north and then you also resolve your bombs north. So once again, it's just supports will be on west, so D side for tanks exploding, and
Okay.
DPS explode on B side.
Word.
It looks like you have time.
And the
like,
group
after
is
cactuses are
doing
done.
like a stack in the center. You're saying?
Yes.
Yeah. You start dragging back towards the center because it's gonna leap center anyway.
Okay.
So resolving in the center is actually just a gain overall.
Okay.
Even if we were resolving the short defamations in the south, we should be going center regardless.
Okay. I like that. So I'll start dragging it back center.
Yep.
And do my explosion in the northwest.
Yeah.
I can't then.
No, we're jumping.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Levels!
What's your favorite color?
Oh, did I get
Oh
clipped
no,
by it?
that was too much for the
Yeah.
challenger.
Did I receive a double stack?
Yeah, that's the only way we can die there.
The challenger rises again. Can they turn this around?
Ooh, didn't.
Hard crossing. He was
Okay, I'm
hard crossing.
I use Come Gang.
An image comes to me.
Okay, so I would be pulling it back south
Cotton
here.
Sandy.
I had a detonation.
On Black Mage.
When I think desert,
They'll be
I
taking
think
this bomb to
Lady
2
Cricketing
later.
Fellows.
And I'm going 1, yeah.
So, Private, you would still dodge towards north here. Because it's easier to dodge by,
Why wouldn't I just dodge in the center like this?
because some patterns are terrible for it.
Yeah.
So, defamation starts spreading.
Where's the stack?
On me.
Clock position? Your clock position?
I'm glued. Da ba dee da ba da.
Oh, I know.
Note to self, do not run into the quicksand too early.
Quicksand? Oh, you don't want to get caught in that.
Oh, we are going this way. I'm so sorry.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
You're fine.
Right.
You're fine here. Just... I don't put the balls
Think
here.
of this.
Support our
Line.
stand.
Spread out.
I got double hit.
The challenger's down.
I got
Oh, it's
nothing for
face
that.
Bye
I think
And then it's the ad, I think.
Yeah, after this is the ad.
Mhm.
So do we want to talk about ad or?
I think we need to clean.
Yeah.
Keep the boss north for the cactus dodges and then bring it middle.
Yeah, it was a
That was
problem there.
that was
It was
booty cheese.
rough, yeah. The boss was like moving all over the place.
Like, as a melee, I prefer to be close to the boss. As a dancer, I was running around and... I remember in M2, I was not with the party.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
So
You understand me, right?
Oh yeah. Yeah. I
other
was
than
playing
it
my
being
own little
booty
mini
cheeks
game in
for
the corner.
for people sometimes, you'll notice, and these are all of the dodges that you may need to do in static general chat. This is every single pattern for the cactus. There's only 4 different. Each one has 5 waves, and there's always somewhere to be on north. That's why people started dodging north for cactus phase.
Okay, sticking with north, and I am not going to memorize those patterns.
Yeah, no, you don't need to memorize the patterns. It's really simple. If something has just spawned on the left, you start going towards the right. If something's going to explode on the right, you start going back towards the left. It's really just reactionary.
Yeah.
Also, trust me, after the ad phase, you will have muscle memory.
Yeah, the cactuses are honestly so fucking easy after like seeing it for 7 times.
Yeah, when we were north, I was able to keep melee uptime.
Yeah, when we were north, it was like effortless to dodge the cactus. And then center, I was like, oh, I didn't see that one that just spawned exactly
Oops.
center.
Give me, I
Ouch.
wonder.
Need to heal him.
It's okay, I was gonna heal myself.
What's your favorite color?
Excellent angle.
Perhaps I'll draw this.
Lord.
Thanks.
I didn't turn around in time.
Is this the end?
Oh god.
Oh, well.
Oh, I know what happened. It's because we had that early pull. I always wait until I got my last hit off and then run into position.
Mmm.
Yeah, by 1 second you died because of that.
I believe it.
I've been there.
It's everyone.
An image comes to me. I hope you like it
I'm
hot
just
and
seeing if I need to
spicy.
vote or not.
Okay.
AoE of Samurai?
Staying on you.
Yeah. Sorry.
When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
Is it big or like not that big? I know that I don't have melee uptime, but
It's pretty big. It's pretty massive.
yeah.
I don't know.
It's about the size of one of these cactus, if
Cactus.
not larger.
Okay.
Oh, fucking.
Oh yeah, okay.
Spread. Sure clock. You can
Oh,
heal
I'm not
a
on my
bit,
thing.
but
But why do I have
Oh my
so
god,
many
samurai!
I know.
And yeah, you guys were too. It's my fault. No excuse.
Quicksand? Oh, you don't want to get caught in that.
Oh well.
Sassy.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah, I just put in.
What do you think of this?
Lines here.
Gotta spread out a little for that.
The nearest light party, or what's the?
So the prio is light party first. So if you've got like one on light party 1, one on light party 2, it's brain dead. You just go to your light party at that point. If it's
Okay.
double on one light party, I tend to just react based on how the other DPS are reacting. Like if it hits the dancer, I'm gonna go stand on the dancer because I know that the 2 melee aren't going to. They're gonna be hitting the other person.
Okay.
I've been
Gotcha.
seeing it logically as like west over east for me, and north over south for me.
Yeah.
But like I prioritize northwest basically. So if both are on the west side, I take the north one.
Okay.
Yeah. And I'm prioritizing northeast in that case, where I go to anyone in group 2, and then if not, then I start going counterclockwise from north.
Gotcha. Okay.
It's just pretty much a use your eyes kind of mechanic, but yeah, that's the
Pretty much it.
like I said, we should survive with a 3-5 split as long as we have a little bit of mid.
And the samurai don't stand position and come.
Yeah.
You can say it, I just zone out.
I think that happens to everybody at time to time.
What's your favorite color?
Oh,
Was I not in enough? Like I'm standing here. You guys see where I'm standing? Is this not in enough?
No.
I'm on the
move
inner
in
ring.
a little bit more. You can move in.
So the
I
party.
just
the
like
party should
move
be,
to the side to position,
party-
but
The party should be outside of the hitbox entirely, just on the edge of the outside of the hitbox all the time. You can be in that first.
Yeah,
you see the
like
inner
I'm
line?
always I'm always afraid
yeah.
of clipping people, so I'm like, oh,
Yeah, you
I'll
don't have to
stand
go. You don't have to
around
go where you
this
are right
line.
now. Like where you are right now on the inside of the inner line there. That's fine.
Yeah, like
Inside of the
I was
inner
like,
line.
I was just on the outside of that inner line.
Yeah, yeah. If
I
you're on
thought
the
that
inside of the inner
could've
line,
been
that's fine. And then the paladin could also just be max melee.
Yeah.
Like you don't have to like run
Yeah,
out
you
that
should
far.
get up time.
And that should be enough. And then the group has to be like on the edge of the outside, essentially.
Yeah.
Like you can rotate around if you want to get positionals, but like you gotta stay on the edge of the outside.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's gallery.
Lord knows I'm getting positionals there.
It's so booty trying to see where I'm standing with everyone else standing on me and ley lines under my
What's your
feet.
favorite color?
Put the mechanic on the black man.
Perhaps I'll draw it.
Yeah, I did my side instead of my back first, so it was better.
Be partners.
Agree?
The challenger's down. Is this
Uchi?
it?
What's that?
I jump. I can't even jump.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
We just got clipped by their partner stack.
Well, I'm gonna go wall now.
What, we have a
Yeah,
healer
but-
up?
An image comes to
I
me.
don't have time to write 4 of them.
enough. Yeah,
Like
that's
it happened Sandy.
time.
Oh, Pharaoh's not on red mage. No wonder why.
No.
Bad Pharaoh.
This fight does not have recoverable things if we have 4 people go down. It's not possible to red mage your way out of this.
If you were a good red mage, you're dead.
Inspiration will you give me?
I disagree.
Welcome to Sugar Riot's gallery of glamour.
That point you hacked?
No.
Wait, wouldn't proving me wrong be him just failing?
Favorite color?
Are you gonna let him say that about you?
No.
See, here's the secret. If I don't get on red mage, then I never have to be proven wrong myself.
True.
So
What I'm
I
hearing
keep the
is
status
you're wrong,
quo,
and that's
and I'm
fine.
always right. Big brain.
Partner?
I don't think that's
From 1.
that's how it works.
Of course it is.
I don't think so. I see.
This is the internet. This is how all arguments work.
I think
Never giving them the chance.
Partner?
Rip me.
Is this the end?
Did you dash in a little bit
My
earlier?
toe, no, my toe was in the cleave. I ran in before I did. The dash timing is fine. It's the I walked into the cleave.
Oh man.
That's because I was in it and I fucking died immediately.
Huge.
No, that was too much for the challenger.
Let me go kill myself.
So I think that's the first time that I would have needed to swap on that one. So I think I've just been getting extremely lucky.
Yeah.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's gallery of glamour.
What's your favorite color?
Gonna be groups.
Warp.
Why am I? Oh, I was typing!
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
Red.
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
That's the slide.
An image comes to me. I hope you like it hot and sandy.
Spread on
Oh,
Pharaoh.
Black Mage.
When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
It's a better
Oh my god.
Oh, I walled myself.
Get away from me.
I got. Oh no.
Beautiful.
Oh.
There's something missing.
I gotta go to the left real quick.
Yippee.
If someone needs to repair, just tell me. I can.
The damage I take for that is so fun.
Hello. I need to tell you something.
Oh, okay. It's a weird way to start telling us something. Sure, go ahead, tell us.
Thank you.
Someone else
Oh,
needs
she-
repair.
She's just talking about repair.
Because he said, if you need repair, you tell me.
I don't even know which grade 8 it takes, but I have like 900 on me, so yeah.
Yeah, same.
Oh, did I repair that for you? Just now?
No, I repaired it for Neri, I think.
Oh no. Oh, okay.
Minus 3 million. What?
Damn.
Oh, I got hit by the like, thing. Or like we are missing someone.
But it's written incorrectly. It's supposed to be written like this. No? Sorry. I'm gonna go wall myself. I'm gonna go wall myself.
What? Wait, what? And there's no accents on it.
Ah, sorry. I didn't know you guys wanted the accent. All of them. All 3 of them.
Yes.
Like, can you even do the accent circonflexe on the U on your keyboard?
For me, yeah, I have it on mine. Yeah. I see it right this second. I'm like, ah.
You see, I just have to copy paste your text.
There's like a
But
specific
that's,
coding
I don't know if
for
I
it.
can do that on the U.
I'm pretty sure. Like it's like a weird like Windows key control.
No.
thing.
You can do it with
It's
like
the
a
button right
numpad.
next to the
Is
P.
it the numpad?
It is, yeah.
It's- It's
For
a
me,
button right next to the P.
It's next to this one for me on my computer.
What button are you looking for?
On my-
No, but I don't
Yeah,
have that
it-
on my numpad. What are you talking about?
Well, no, I'm saying for the English keyboard, for the numpad, you have to type it
Oh!
into the numpad.
Yeah, you have to
Do, like,
use
Yeah,
the
yeah,
old
yeah. It's
code.
like a specific. It's like a code.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I
Oh,
was
the accent?
saying.
Yeah. Got that.
I used to have those memorized for school. but like I don't
Wait,
don't
what?
remember.
In which century did you live?
In what century did you live? Is that what you just
That's
said?
crazy.
Yes.
That's a
Well,
crazy
when-
sentence.
Wouldn't the 1900s be a different century? So technically,
Well, you know, when you're taking practice tests and shit, and then you're like, ugh.
What's your favorite color?
It was a lot easier for me to input the codes than going to insert and then trying to find my shit that I needed. Okay.
Just copy paste it off Google search.
Well, what if you're not allowed to use it during tests? What are you talking about?
My. Oh, I'm
good
gonna wait
after?
here. I guess my biggest problem is
From 2?
like sometimes you get software that like lock themselves on one keyboard, and then
Is it
you
like
go
Party?
back to another software and
Yeah,
it's
like Party.
another.
Uh,
Yeah, like Party 2.
I was aimed a little too that much.
Is this the end?
Oh,
Sorry.
Okay, well.
Good luck, everybody. Oh! Nice try.
I got you, Pharaoh.
I am available. Let's go. Ooh.
It wasn't enough. I tried.
I got two.
You should have one between the two of us to get both.
An attempt on my life was
You guys were too far away. I would have been able to vote.
The facing is just so sensitive for this. I don't. I don't like it.
You're a DPS. Why are you changing your facing at all there?
I wonder.
Well,
Just go stand on the marker and attack.
I get a little trigger happy. I don't know. when my DDR isn't up, I gotta keep moving. I don't.
Yes, I understand.
Yeah. We got a little
Accidentally
bit ADHD.
Oh fuck. I accidentally stunned the bombs.
You need to jump around. It
Yeah.
should be a buff of 10%.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
before intermission happened, I'd circle the boss.
You're all crazy.
Can be partner.
It's just fizz range things.
No, no.
Is it
I'm,
like
I'm going to resolve it in my head, like.
It's gonna be partners.
I mean, as long as I get to Audrey, it's fine. It's fine. I don't think there's
maybe you can just
Any
stand with me,
problems?
nice.
like right now. Look, hi.
Yeah,
you
it's-
guys,
I think
you guys were too close.
Yeah, no, it was my fault. It was my fault. I was too close to you, and then it like flips
Yeah,
you.
An image comes to me.
Okay, no,
I
what's up?
hope you like it hot and
I just
spicy.
didn't expect to like get both of us glued.
How did Pharaoh and I do what happened?
Because we got double cleaved because they
we were.
shared the stack.
Yeah.
No, we
So
shared
there
the
was-
AoE.
The,
We sh-
yeah.
What the hell? You can just knock back with me.
Inspiration
I
will
aimed a
be
bit
given,
side
I
where we
wonder.
shoot stand.
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glamour!
What's your favorite color?
Cut that. That's gonna be fucking awesome dreams. The Cockney British.
Perhaps I'll draw this.
That's my color.
Groups.
Three?
Right, I'm trying to resolve. NP.
Good out. Clock.
image comes to me. I hope you like it hot and sandy.
Alright, stacks on Pharaoh.
When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
Yeah.
Watch out! It's a veritable storm of needles.
Oh,
NP.
Box.
There's something missing. Oh, I know.
Quicksand?
B.
You don't want to get caught there.
Usually go to right side.
Oh, I thought I was going to the right, facing the cactus.
Yeah, you are.
It
I
isn't
don't know
that
where
where?
it's left and where it's right. Don't worry about it.
Okay, sorry. Oh, I
Gordon fan?
ooh, I think I'm not supposed.
Whoa!
Alright,
That wasn't a bad spot.
like the regular bombs stand in the sand, right?
Sure.
Yes. No, the regular bomb stand in the quicksand,
Yeah.
and the
yeah.
flying bomb in the normal sand. Because
Yeah.
it's
So
all
we'll
sand.
call
So
out.
That's what I mean. It's the quick story. I forgot the difference.
We'll call out who needs to stand in the quicksand,
Oh,
and
yes.
I'll just say like support in sand,
Okay.
which I did call out, and then you murdered us.
We were doing pretty good until then, though.
Yeah.
You're right. We were doing great until we did terrible.
As is always the case.
A tale as old as time.
What's your favorite color? Perhaps I'll draw this.
Can be partner.
Four.
Oh no. Moved too early. Now I'm behind.
I see.
Partner.
Box.
Double group 2, so you know, be friends. Yeah, that was not
I was
strange at all.
An image comes to me.
Stop interrupting my Ikebana. Ikebana. Or
So we're
Back on
resolving
that
the
one.
fourth. Okay. Gotcha.
When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
See you, nerds.
Watch out! It's a veritable storm of needles.
Block.
Do you want it back?
Yeah, I'll vote.
Oh my lord.
There's something
Oh my god, I did not stack. That's totally my fault.
I survived.
Don't take Grace. Don't take Grace now.
Oh, I am silly.
You don't want to get caught in that.
I survived and then I immediately got ticked for the desert tick.
I'm in the wrong spot.
What do you think of this?
Supporting.
Ooh.
No, it
Oh,
was
my
not.
we're dead.
Isn't it DPS in?
It was,
I
it
No,
was
it was
fucked.
support in.
I'm sorry.
Oh, it
It
was,
was
fucked because of the,
massively fucked because we didn't have
Oh,
enough people.
yeah. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, because I was like, wait, I have a normal bomb. I'm
Yeah.
not
Sorry,
support.
sorry.
Yeah.
No, that was fair. It got fucked. Yeah.
I thought about calling one or the other, and I'm like, this is just 2 and 2. Like, what the fuck do I call?
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glamour.
What's your favorite color? Perhaps I'll draw this.
Three.
Box.
Hmm.
The
You
challenge
were
is
not
down.
in enough.
Is this the end?
Yeah.
An image comes to
Still
me.
getting used to being in.
Hot and sandy.
We keep going to 30, right?
Yeah.
What
Sorry, oh my
inspiration
god.
will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's
Stuttered and I was like, oh shit.
I predict Private will die later.
I'm gonna lose a GC. If I
What's
remember.
your favorite color?
When I stutter a few frames, I panic. And then I'll be like, I think a second's passed. And then I early I exit it.
Sounds like you need to upgrade your internet.
I need to upgrade a lot of
Start
things
from
in my
4?
life.
Losing a GCD.
I use MP here. You said light. Right?
The challenge is down. Is this the end?
Box.
Predicts Private's gonna die, dies instead.
I think that's just karma,
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
I think Pharaoh needs to have more faith in me.
In faith in you, no way.
I don't blame you.
I want to
Playing
know
with you
what-
too long to have faith in you, buddy.
An image comes
We should
to
have
me.
zero faith in each other at this point.
Like it hot and sandy.
We know better.
Yeah, we do.
Me.
When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
I like how she says prickly fellows. What if they're fellettes?
I don't think cacti can be gendered.
All
Yeah.
things can be gendered. Does it
Ah, yeah,
evolve
yeah,
and they
It's
grow up?
I used
it's
equilibrium there.
Oh wait, I see. This is awkward. I have defamation.
I got it.
Oh, yes, world.
Clock, clock, clock.
Oh, I didn't see that in time.
There's something missing. Oh, I know.
Quicksand? You don't want to get caught in that.
Ah, for fuck's sake, why am I doing that?
Well,
Or I won't die.
Oh, I went in it again. I don't
No,
know why.
I think I went to the right. I think
You went to the right, it's just me.
What do you
I
think of this?
don't know why I'm doing that.
DPS and San.
Are we too close to each other?
who, you and I?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I guess so. Can we just? Is it? I guess there's not enough markers to stand on the marker, but I guess.
No.
For healer, you just stand on the edge. Don't worry. Yeah, you just go all the way to the edge.
The edge of the.
Corner.
Of,
Corner of the map.
Let's say
no,
like
no,
this
oh
C,
no, I mean
and you just
for-
go here.
You need to go with the mascot in the stand.
So you're saying, oh, I need to go to the edge of the arena?
So yeah, so let's say if C is the like if the like the stand is on C, you just go here. Just stand here. Either in or out of the stand.
Song got bop though.
Yeah. I think that means it's good, but
It does. Yeah.
I've just been scrolling in and out while running around. I just...
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glamour!
What's your favorite color? Perhaps I'll draw this.
Burgers?
Partner. From one.
Clock?
Clock.
Yeah, you two are too close there.
Sorry, so I was assuming he was going to use the facing of the boss there.
I hope you like
Incorrectly.
it hot and sandy.
Use the what?
The facing, like, stand on and directly in front of the boss instead of going directly north.
When I
Mm,
I think of these
would you rather use the facing of the boss or go direct north, like whatever you want?
I mean, I kind of just. Hold on. Let me do this first.
Oh, move too fast.
Okay.
Ah!
Oh my god. Okay.
It's on me.
Way too early there.
Fuck.
Box? I should be on Pharaoh. Yeah.
Oh,
Sorry.
Oh my
Well, I
god.
shouldn't have been on Pharaoh, but
I rush Black Mage.
Okay,
Quicksand? You don't want to get
Fuck, will I have the time?
Holos is not death all the time, I think, but
Holos is not here. Holos is not here. It's after this.
Okay, that makes more
Yeah,
sense.
I
Use
could've
Holos
picked
now. Yeah, use
Oh,
Holos now.
I tried
Port
to
and
say.
sand.
I'm sorry.
Oh, support in this.
I got nothing to this AoE.
I cannot fucking catch up afterwards. Dying just makes me use all my tools.
This is awkward.
Where do you want to do this?
I'm just
Party
way
should
off
always go at sea.
Yeah, I was like, wait a minute, we're in.
We do true north here, right? Okay. Yeah, because
Yeah.
if it's on A side, we do true north. Add?
Heading alone gets awfully
So-
dull, don't you think?
here. I'm picking up the little
Doesn't
squirrel
you just
guys here.
attack the cat here?
Where's the cat?
The
God, I can't even target this stupid ass cat.
Use the
Oh,
party
the
list.
the jumping.
Hey, yo, the
Melee
Yan got
should be on Yan if they can't target the cat because the cat's jumping.
hands.
Hold our 2 men. Hold our 2 men. Cat should die. Yeah, we have. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even realize I wasn't quite hitting it.
Oh no no no!
Uh-uh.
You don't get hit by the cat.
Is this the end?
I see.
Ouch!
Right there,
What
I
the
tanked it basically how I was, and then where I died, I'd be going to the northeast Manta and trying to AoE that, right?
Yeah, so.
You are the main tank. Yes.
Yes, okay.
Oh.
Just making sure I'm doing it properly.
Yeah.
And then I just kind of
the
keep the
first
squirrels on the
Manta
northeast
were
Manta.
swapped, right? Like, we're in the opposite corners, and then the second.
Neri, for the first Manta, you don't touch on the Manta until it's picked up, and then you just AoE.
Okay, so you want me to hold this first mana?
Yeah,
but
I thought we were going to do cleave maxing. Are we not going to do cleave maxing?
I mean, I don't care. Like, just let me know which one we do.
I think that we should do cleave maxing.
Then sure. I'll hold the first one.
What's the
Okay.
difference? What is
So-
the difference?
So the difference is you as a dancer cannot AoE things because
Big
you
ideas.
have melee
Hi guys,
range for
Right.
your AoEs.
Right.
So that's why the strategy is a healer picks up one, freeing you to actually do AoE on the first two mantas.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I think
Right,
I missed
so-
that video.
So the strategy there for folks then is going to be
We should probably
let's
reset
see here.
instance.
Yes.
Let me grab
Oh,
the
5
cleave
minutes,
maxing.
yeah.
Here, let me just watch the video real quick. Sorry, I didn't.
Hector here with the
see
Yeah,
super quick mini
I'm
guide
gonna need to
cleave
watch it
maxing
before
strats
tomorrow as well.
Used for ad phase and M success. The DPS check is incredibly
One
tight
of
for the
one
ad
of the
phase,
major
and so
motivations
this
for
strat is
it
designed to
like,
optimize DPS to hopefully help
if
you to
it's
kill the
possible,
ads a
which
bit quicker.
should be once we get comfortable
In
with
terms
it.
of changes, first off, we're going to
the
have
first
everybody
Yan
except for
that
the main
spawns, we
tank
don't need to
stack
buff
over on the
buffs
Yan
for
and the
it, but we
west.
should be
The
able to kind
positioning
of
for both
focus
the
it
Yan and the
down.
Muse is still the same
And then
as
Yeah.
once
the
it's
original
down,
stack.
we would like
Everybody
that
though, is going
frees
to
up the
focus
off tank
down
and
the Yans
everybody else
initially
to just
free up the off
pop
tank as quickly
AoEs
as
on the
possible,
boss
and then the range will kill the cat.
the
later.
cat ideally, which would be
Cat's
like
gonna jump around, and because
the cat
everybody's
jumps
stacked on
around
the
and then
Yan,
it
you're
ends
most
on a
likely to
person.
bait that jump
So
around
ideally,
the group,
the goal
and so
is
you
you
can
kill the
cleave the cat
Yan.
while stealthily
Everybody
killing
who's
the Yan.
not doing other stuff like the
Yan will
mantas or
hopefully
whatever
die
else is
before
going
the
on,
second wave of ad spawns.
can stack
If it does,
center
the off tank's free to go with
and
the group.
just
not,
go to
Octank still
town
needs to keep the end separate.
on everything that's there,
After
and
the second ad phase
ideally
spawns,
that
another
gives
difference
you
that
a
we're gonna do
huge
here is
buffer
we're gonna have one of the
for the
healers
future
go
phases
out
as
to
well.
bait the northeast manta. This frees up
And then the
Fizz range to
situation as
join
well
the
as
team you
having
were
the
about to
healer do the baits is that, like
The
it
cat
was
should
already
hopefully die
mentioned,
shortly
it
before
gives
this.
the dancer the ability to
If you
actually
combine this with
use
2
AoE
minute
at all,
burst,
because otherwise you would be single targeting the entire time because your AoE wouldn't be hitting anything.
Yeah, otherwise it's
I'm
only
just
Saber Dance with AoE.
okay. I'm just trying to see the kill priority, which is different. That's why.
Yeah,
Okay.
I linked the raid plan. If you are curious about what your raid priority would be for killing things,
Oh no,
it
like
is explained in
I know
the
the
raid plan or the video.
I know the general one, but this just swaps 2 things. It seems like we're instead.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so everybody focuses the Yan down first, right? And then the priority is the cat afterwards, and melee would probably go to the
Solo
the
Manta
squirrels.
now?
Yeah,
Less scroll after?
it's hitting AoEs on the squirrels until the manta spawns, and then like as a melee, I would want to be focusing the healer manta.
Yeah.
Just to get that dead as quickly as possible.
Northeast manta for sure.
Yeah,
Hmm,
Yeah, you need to kill the manta at least before the horse spawn.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. That was my bad because I didn't see the second video.
Yeah, the Mew is not that much of a problem.
No, they're pretty.
Oh, you mean the
They're
horse?
pretty.
You just sometimes the healer have to wait. We don't know which
Hi
healer
guys,
get
Hector
it.
here with a super quick mini guide. to
No,
the
he
Mew
said the
Click.
Mew. The Mew is the
Let's
squirrel.
make sure that the Mews
Oh,
are
the
removed
squirrel. Oh,
before
the
the
squirrel
ads
just
spawn, and
kill
Octank's still in
before
position to grab the.
I think
the
the
range
first
are gonna
two
just
squirrel can
continue
just
to
kill
bait
it
their
with the
puddles along the outside.
So also
And the
for what
manta
it's
in the
worth,
west.
in the second set of mantas, both DPS are taking them.
Yes.
Both
Yeah,
range are
just the
taking them.
first one.
Okay.
you take.
Yeah, just the first one is healer. But that should give us enough buffer if it done successfully to make the rest of the phase a little bit easier.
Yeah,
Okay.
I accidentally
Okay.
got the second manta once as a healer. It was so dreadful.
Yeah, there's
I
a
think
lot
it
of
also-
healing that needs to be going out there.
Yeah, the
Okay.
healing and like also just the once the DPS kind of have a better idea of like navigating the area and shit, it'll be a lot easier, I think.
Also, Sassy, the reason I want to use the holos a little bit earlier during the bomb is so that you can get it back during the ad phase. There's an AoE in the ad phase. You need holos there.
Oh, so did you say to use it after we jump or before? The first
So
jump.
so the first holos you use right after you jump.
Oh, that's what it.
Then
Yeah. Okay,
basically you use that on cooldown.
okay. And
you
it's
can, like,
up for
wait
the
this-
next bombs, I think.
Yeah. So you can wait the second one for like 1 or 2 seconds, but don't for too long. Otherwise, you won't have it back during that phase.
Okay. I'll work to get that timing right.
Yeah, no,
Whenever
it's
you're
pretty
ready, Audrey.
Yeah, I'm ready.
We won't get a lot of pull, but let's practice.
Yeah. Well, hey, we're getting to ad phase already today. We got the re-clear nice and quick, and we're getting to ad phase, so that gives people time to like study ad phase and beyond before tomorrow.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
If you can like clear ad phase, then basically it's clear.
Yeah, it doesn't
That's
seem like
pretty
there's much after ad phase, so.
It's pretty much the lightning phase. That's it.
What inspiration
What
will
the
you give me, I
fuck was that running into the boss?
Welcome to Sugar Rush.
I don't have a dash!
Yeah.
No, why?
So you early pull face running into the boss. I see.
On that one I was early. We'll see.
Perhaps I'll draw.
You don't have any MP at the start. Kinky.
Partners?
One.
Box.
Yeah, party should always just kind of default towards C for this double tank buster.
Yeah, and for the
And that
tanks, we'll use
includes-
True North for the tank buster.
It comes to me. I hope you like it hot and sandy.
This is gonna sound stupid. True North is where the cam is.
Alpha. The
Yes.
tanks are going to be using Alpha.
Okay.
When I think desert, I think of these.
But yeah, the north is the canvas.
Okay. Sorry, I just brain farted. Like, wait a minute.
Watch out. It's a veritable storm of needles.
Box.
There's something missing. Oh, I know.
Quicksand? Oh, you don't want to get caught in that.
I'll go in.
What do you think of this?
One more thing.
Board and sand.
Hey, yo.
Yo, supporting the sand. I'm a
Oh.
very silly.
Oh, wait, what? Okay, yeah.
Put my
Oops.
Oh no! Too much.
I could have sworn I was tethered to. Oh wait, yeah, no. I was tethered to that one, so I should have been. I'm done.
yeah. Yeah.
Pudding alone gets a bit dull, don't you think?
Yeah, it's color coordinated if you can't see the symbol. If,
Yeah.
if the colors don't work, you can just look at the symbol.
Yeah. I should. Yeah. I should use my brain and listen instead of turn off my brain and listen.
Yeah.
I thought you were turning
yeah.
off your brain and ignoring.
Will you give me
No.
that wonder?
I looked at the symbol and my brain told me, oh, that's out. So I just stood up.
What's your favorite color? Perhaps I'll draw this.
Could I get max melee on that tank buster when I'm out, or no?
Yes.
You can. Okay.
Yes, you can.
From one.
Partners. Lock.
you like it hot and sandy?
Looking.
The ring has become a desert.
When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
Why are you going there?
It's a veritable
Oh. Yeah.
I didn't see the other one.
I held my breath.
I was like, wait, what?
Can they turn this around?
Oh, we.
Block. You again?
Yeah.
Save me!
I know.
No, I don't.
No. The immediate response.
You don't want to get caught in that.
Feels fucking bad. What the fuck? Not my fault I get kidnapped by Doc Ock every fucking week.
What do you think of this?
DPS in.
There we go.
Raid wide party we will be running through to C. Good, good. As they're coming up.
I'm preparing a massive burn.
Also, private.
Yeah.
I don't know why. Just small snack do this. They pop Tom Yum after the Manta. So.
So after the Manta spawns.
Yeah. So when you go to the Manta, you use your.
Sorry.
Ranged on cat. Mantas are spawning.
Which one do we focus on?
Northeast. Focus northeast. 2 minutes.
This is where
2
they
minutes.
Kill the Manta. Kill the Manta. Kill the Manta.
Use your potions. Focus the other Manta until you can target the Jabba. Main tank will stun first. Main tank stun now.
Yeah, it's fine. Kill the Manta. Kill the Manta.
Trying to.
Melee 1 stun. Melee 2
Mitigation now.
stun.
So mitigation now.
I just got one shot by the fucking Yan.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, because like you can't pull the squirrel next to the Yan. Do above the Yan.
Yeah, I was
thought it was
keeping the squirrels on the Jabberwocky.
Yeah, I thought I was across the arena from that. I don't know. Maybe I just.
We've got passion, we've got determination. Like, and if we set our sights on something, you better
Let's
believe it's
see.
happening.
Yeah,
So
it was a big
by-
hit.
It's Hector here.
I'm
By
saying correctly.
killing the northeast Manta, we're also freeing up the other Yan, which spawns north, to be held in that space away from everything else. The main tank will bring the moose, the squirrels, over to the northwest Manta, and then down to the Jabberwock afterwards.
I wasn't able to get to the northwest Manta because I saw like Yans in the way, so I needed to go like all the way like from hopefully I was like around here with the Manta. We killed this one, and then I needed to kind of do one of these, and by the time I got around here, the Jabberwocky was spawning, and I wasn't able to get up to the Manta.
There should be no Yans alive for that second wave. I don't know what you're talking about, Private.
Okay, let me just double check my video.
Because they
then.
spawn on 1 and 3.
Okay, I could have swore I saw Yan, so let's see.
Okay, and then 2 minutes is when I have to find that freeze frame. Where is the 2 minutes?
I think it's when the first wave pops, no?
No, I was told to hold until.
Okay, so I'm cleaving the Manta, and then a Yan spawned at Alpha.
Right.
And the other Manta was at 1, so I needed to like stay away from Alpha, right? So
So you go from 2 to D, and you kind of you basically go past D and cleave the other Manta as best you can, while the other tank picks up the Yan that spawned at A and brings it over to 2.
okay, it might be worthwhile for me to clip this, and you just tell me if I did it right or if I should adjust. Because
Okay.
I feel like I did it right, but if you're telling me to adjust, I'm happy to adjust.
Yes. Let me see.
It's in party chat.
Sure. Throwing it up. Okay.
Also, the thing is, if I bait the Manta, I will be on the corner, right? We also pop 2 minutes there. Like, I can't reach everyone.
So, in this case, Private, what you should be doing is running straight for that Manta instead of making like a... Because you kind of went C and then 4 and then D.
Yeah, because I
I'm
was trying
saying
to
just
avoid
run
the Yan.
straight to the Manta, and it's up to Aphelios to not be standing at A there.
Okay.
So I just need to take it up to like what 1?
You need to take it up to 2. We just
I
cleared
take
a
it to
Manta, and you take it to where that clear space is.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I got you.
So what will happen is, I'm gonna borrow the 3 and 4 markers really quick. Basically, what will happen is the Astro will be standing at 4. I will be standing at 3, which will create sort of like a pool effect around, and you'll have just barely enough space north of 2 to be holding the Yan there. Because there's going to be giant water 3 puddles left behind. But I'm standing at 3 so I can help cleave northeast, and then I start going towards the other side. And I could probably not stand north of A. I could probably even stand back here, give you a little bit more room. But yeah, your goal post is north of 2, and Private's goal post is standing on the other Manta.
Yeah, I'd be like on the west side, like delta side of 1 in that case of what we just had. Kind of between the Manta and the Jabberwocky, ready to stun the Jabberwocky.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Okay.
And the prio for stuns is main tank, melee 1, melee 2, and it's going to stun long, stun short, stun for half a second, and then yeah, that's all the time that we get. Depending on how ahead we are, we should be able to cleave into those squirrels, because those squirrels need to be dead after the Jabberwock, because after ready or not, they channel Origato, and we can't let a single Origato off, or else we take a massive amount of damage and we'll die. So we have
One
mitigation.
is still healable.
Yeah, 1 is still healable. There's I believe a bleed attached to it.
Yes.
But it's still manageable. But yeah, the goal is 0 squirrel. Get that off.
And the whole
So there
time
should be.
I'm just doing AoE damage, no single target.
You should focusing the so first Manta, you AoE the first Manta, but you should focus the second one. I think that time you should be like doing single.
Okay.
Yeah, if you can help me single target the second Manta down, but cleave the first one, and then as soon as the second Manta is down, theoretically, everyone should be able to cleave the Jabberwock and not have to single target focus it, but it just really depends on our group's damage. We don't have a Viper which would excel for this particular phase, but we do have an insane fucking comp regardless. We do have a really good comp regardless, so we should be fine. And we're in
Also
week
for,
2, we have more gear now, so like we'll be okay.
I just needed to like, okay. It's like, because I never really know like when I'm supposed to switch back and forth. That's why.
Yeah.
Just wanted to ask.
Should
Also
we
for
get
the
one more
stun-
pull?
Just 1 second. Also for the stun, can you actually stun it like next to C? Because if the healer is on the corner,
Oh yeah. Good
like,
point.
stun
Yeah.
it at C.
Good point. Good point.
So,
yeah.
so I stunned it too early, is what you're saying?
Yeah, I
No,
called it
it's-
too early.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, I thought basically stunning as soon as possible, but okay.
But yeah, we'll get the same amount of stuns regardless. It's just whether it's in range of the healer allowing to do more damage to it or not. So it makes sense to let it get closer.
I'm also
Because the
gonna
healer
review
is
the video to
rooted.
see
The
how
healer
quickly
can't
it moves.
do anything.
Yeah, is that also healer also can reach the tank there if the tank is also on the other side.
Yeah.
Well, at that point, I was healing myself like crazy because I have blood wetting up. So, nice thing
Well,
is
you
when
and
I
the other tank is there too.
oh, because the nice thing is as warrior, when I have blood wetting up at that phase, I'm invincible.
Also, yeah. So for also that's the thing for like a warrior, like your blood wetting. You also need to look at like paladin's health. Like you can. That's basically 2 benediction. You can heal both of you up.
Yeah, exactly. I should be using Nascent Flash, but
Yeah.
and every time I hit blood wetting, I was like, oh shit, that should have been an Nascent. But
Do we have any other questions, any other videos to review, or should we call it there for the night? Because we are at our call timer. Okay, let's call it there.
so everybody is comfortable with like ads, they understand it and stuff, right?
They
Yeah.
understand what to research if they don't understand as well, right? Like we've got a Hector video on cleave maxing.
Yeah.
We have raid plans on cleave maxing. That is what we shall be doing.
The raid plan
have, like-
also has point of views from the group that like did it, so it might help if you're like looking for buff timings or like what have you. Might
What
help
A
to
or
look at those
B? I'm
point of
sorry.
view.
No, he said, "Do we need something, or we can leave?" And no one answered. So I was like, "Oh, we took C choice. Nothing."
Well, as all great things, of course, silence is consent. So I assumed that you were all ready to go for the night.
No.
Yeah,
I don't
there's
know, I
sometimes
need
where
to lie down.
silence. is
Yeah, I was thinking the same.
Yeah. No.
Thank you for
Let me
Not
remembering.
always.
I'll look
Before
at the
people
video
leave,
more.
make sure-
I told you Tuesdays are my long days, so I'm like a zombie.
Yeah,
That's
make
fine.
sure that you know the entire fight too. Don't just look at the ads. Obviously,
Mhm.
know until the end because we're hoping to clear tomorrow.
There is one thing, the raid plan, like I don't think it's a good idea. It's like for during the bridge, there was like spread or stack, right?
Yeah.
So for the stack on the I forgot on the raid plan is one group center